Hello my friends. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth and I am here to start this week's vlog. So today is Tuesday and I have just gotten home from work. It was my first day back to school and we just did PD today with our principals, and it's about 5:06 because after work I worked a little bit in my room because I haven't been up there. And I used some of the lockers to store my stuff over the summer, and we used zip ties to keep them closed, and I busted my knuckle 2 or 3 times. That hurt. But anyway, right now I am in the middle of about 3 books. I am reading Odd Apocalypse by Dean Koontz. This is a reread. I'm on page 80. I'm reading The Faithful Spy. It's about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I don't know what page I'm on. I'm on about page 80 in that too. I'm also reading. I'm reading 4 books. Love on a Dime, but I haven't read any more. I've only read about 2 chapters in that. And I'm reading, I don't quite know that. I started a Kindle book last night. No. It's called, okay, that's it. Reckoning at Gossamer Pond by Jamie Jo Wright. I read 2 chapters in it. I don't really know anything about it, so I am going to unbox this Amazon package. Hi, Smitty. Smitty, come here. Come on. Come on. Come see me. Come on, you want this? Come on. I'm trying to get him to get up here so you can see him. Come on. Oh, that's a pretty baby. Oh. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Come on. Come on. There he is. He wants that box, Mom. Yes, he does. He wants that box. Okay. All right, you can get down. All right. Okay. He says, the things I got to do to get my mail. Had to wait all day. He has, because my husband usually checks at about 1 o'clock. And so he's been waiting for about 4 hours. Okay, big sound. Okay. Alright, we'll put this to the side. Alright, so this book I got to do some reading before school starts. And it's just the first days of school. It's a newer edition. This is the 5th edition. And I'll have to go back and find the YouTuber that I found it from, booktuber that I found it from. But she reminded me of it. I've seen it before. I even had a copy of the old edition, but there's some new stuff in it, she said. So, but I don't have the copy anymore. So, anyway, this will be good to read. And next month, I'm doing a buddy read with my friend Chris. And Actually, we're doing 2, I think. And it's the Covenant of Water. And let me just read this to you. It says, The Covenant of Water is the long-awaited new novel by Abraham Verghese, the author of the major word-of-mouth bestseller, Cutting for Stone, which has sold over 1.5 million copies in the United States alone. Okay, we're moving on. Spanning the years 1900 to 1977, The Covenant of Water is set in Kerala on India's Malabar coast and follows 3 generations of a family that suffers a peculiar affliction. In every generation, at least one person dies by drowning. And in Kerala, water is everywhere. At the turn of the century, a 12-year-old girl from Kerala's Christian community, grieving the death of her father, is sent by boat to her wedding, where she will meet her 40-year-old husband for the first time. From this unforgettable new beginning, the young girl and future matriarch, Big Amachi, will witness unthinkable changes over the span of her extraordinary life. Full of joy and triumph, as well as hardship and loss, her faith and love, the only constants. So, it's a chunker, and I'll tell you just how big a chunker it is. "715 pages. So, all right. There you go, Bubba. Okay, got those. And then, this is my purse. I gave you the box. You can't have this paper. It's so cute. I have been looking at it for probably 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look, it's so cute. It is so cute. Okay, so story behind this. My mom had a little bitty dinky purse, kind of similar to this, but maybe hers was just like a little smaller. And so I used to make fun of her all the time. And I used to tell her how ugly her little purse was. And I saw this on Amazon, and I told her, I said, I found a purse I really like. So, anyway. But it's got a pocket there. Oh my goodness, look at all these pockets. Okay. It's got pockets there. I'm not doing a very good job. Okay. It's got the strap. Flip. And then it's got a pocket over here. And then it's got card slots on this side and this side. So, I love it. That is my haul. And that is my update. And that is my introduction. And I'm so glad you're joining me. And welcome to this week's vlog. Hello everybody. So it is Wednesday the 9th of August. And I just got home from work. Thought I'd give you a little update on Apocalypse. I'm on page 120, chapter 17, and he has met somebody new, but he doesn't know the person's name yet. I'm still really enjoying my reread. I just really need to get in there and just get it done. I was trying to go slow, you know. There's 255 pages. I'm on page 120. I don't know. I also need to edit last week's vlog. So, I haven't read anything else, Apocalypse. So, yeah, that's my update. I have no mail today because my husband didn't go check it, and I don't even know if there's anything in there. So, anyway, I kind of have you sitting on a book. So, yeah. So, work was good. I have my room almost together. I need to rearrange my desk area and finish hanging my posters, and I'll be ready. So, put my bulletin board up today, and yeah, that's it. So, I will see you in the next clip. Hello, everybody. It is Thursday, the 10th of August, and I'm just getting home. I was going to show you, we did door prizes and such for PD at school this week, and I picked up a little Bible study, and it's Contagious Joy. We got to pick what we wanted. There were several things up there. One of them was about moods. I probably should have gotten that one. And somebody gave us out these cards, excuse me, and it says Kindness Matters. Anyway, this Contagious Joy is Women of Faith Bible study guide series, and it's the Bible study is by Krista Kind. So I thought that was pretty cute. I got this on Tuesday, but it's been at school. All right, so I'm working on finishing Odd Apocalypse before anything else because I have the audio. And I'm also going to work on finishing The Faithful Spy. I rechecked it out. I'm on page 191. And Odd is trying to figure out how to save the person that he's there to save. All right. Now I have some unboxings. This first one, I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my weekend plans while I open it, because I'm really not going to I'm just opening it for my boy. Hey, wait a minute. You need to show the people. Oops. Come on. Come on, guys. Show the people. Come on. Oh, that's a good box. Oh, Gonna get up here? You want this box? You got to get up here. Come on. Come on, Smitty. Come on. Come on and see Mommy. I just got home. Get up here. Come on. You want this box? You don't want this box. I'll give it to Cooper. Cooper will get up here and show the people. Come on. Nope, he ain't gonna get up here. He don't get no box. Cooper's gonna get his box. Anyway, this is for my, I've been working on doing better with my stomach, my gut health. And so this is what my coach, my friend Chris, told me I needed to take. So that's what this is. So I don't want to advertise. So I'm trying to turn it around. Okay. I don't have any space on my desk. I need to clean it. Come on. Okay. All right. Come on. Cooper, you want to show the people who you are? Come on. Come on. Come see Mommy. Come on. Yeah, there's the Cooper. Yeah. Okay, get down. I know. He scratched me. Dug into my arms. Come on. Well, come see Mommy. Come on. There we go. Yes, sir. That's the Smitty. No, Cooper. Yeah, that's the Smitty. You ready for this box now? Come on. There you go. There you go. Take your mail. All right. This one is shoes. they were running late, I thought I was going to have to contact some people. And he's going to want the box after I open it. So I'm going to have to just take the shoes out. I've been waiting on these shoes all week. They were supposed to be in Monday. Oh, there's a book in here. A magazine. You ready? Here you go. Take it on, Bubba. Nice, just advertisements. Alright. We don't need a paper shredder. We've got Smitty. Oh, these are the black ones. Okay, I've already said before I have big feet, but these are the shoes I got. I'm excited. Oh, maybe he don't want this box. That's good. I guess I am going to have to get my money back for the gray ones. Guess I'll have to go in there and contact the seller. So, he took off. Alright, you ready for me to open this one? Oh, these are the earrings like I got the other day for myself. All these earrings that I showed before. These I got, my mom wanted them. So, they come packaged like this. I'm not going to open them because they're hers. Okay, there you go, Bubba. So, that's it. That's my update. That's my haul. And I'm going to meet my friend Chris tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon. And I hope that I remember to film at least while I'm looking at books. And don't you pull that shirt out of there. Hey. Let me tell you about my day. About my morning this morning. So, it's raining. Like, big time raining. And I get to work. And I look up. Because I thought my umbrella was not even in the car. It's in the car, but it's in the back window. Okay? I have a big umbrella. And so I wait until it slacks off just a little bit because it's not going to slack off very much. So I get out and I'm getting wet, of course, because it's raining. And I grab the umbrella and I go in, and I have a teacher with me because she doesn't have an outside door key, or she doesn't know where her keys are or whatever. And I get up to my room. I have to go upstairs. And I look down as I'm unlocking my door, and I have blue all over my shirt and all over my hands. The handle on my umbrella is turning me blue. So my shirt is like a cream color, like a beige color. So I got all of it out, but just a little bit. I used Clorox wipe. And, but I was so upset. I didn't know if it was going to come out or not. But anyway, that was my upset for the day. Anyway, thanks for being here for my unboxing of my mail. And I will let you know as the weekend progresses how I'm doing on my books. So, see you in the next one. Hello, my lovely friends. So, today is Saturday. I did not talk to you yesterday, and for that, I apologize. But it is August the 12th. I have a little haul for you. My friend Chris and I went thrifting, and I was going to film, and I forgot. Okay, so I only bought a few books. The Goodwill. I didn't find anything. They're in the process of moving, but I'll show you the books I bought my mom first. She has the Nespresso bag. I went ahead and gave it back to her because I can't drink coffee anymore. And so I picked her up this making your own gourmet coffee drinks. And I've already showed it to her on the phone. We FaceTimed last night and I showed it to her and she's so excited. And then she loves cookbooks. And she may not ever use them, but she loves to look at them. But I also got her 101 gourmet cupcakes. So, you know, I too love to look at them. And I can't eat them anymore. But this one is chocolate peanut butter crumble. Reese's in a cup. Sorry. That was funny. Okay. And then Chris picked up this one and showed me A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. I love this movie. I cry every time. This one is about what's her name? Jamie and Landon, and I just love it. And I can't wait to read the book. And I'm not sure about this author, Donna Van Leer. I guess that's how you say her name. The Christmas Secret, but it is a Christmas book. I saw the colors and the Christmassy vibes across, you know, there was probably 20 feet between me and the book, but it looked purpley. So, and it looks Christmassy. So I went over there and picked it up. And I'm adding it to my Christmas list. And then I heard about this book from several other booktubers, and I've seen it like on Goodreads and stuff, and I hope that it's good. Takes place in England. A middle-aged man returns to his childhood home to attend a funeral. Although the house he lived in is long gone, he is drawn to the farm at the end of the road where, when he was 7, he encountered a most remarkable girl, Letty Hempstock, and her mother and grandmother. He hasn't thought of Letty in decades, and yet as he sits by the pond, a pond that she'd claimed was an ocean, behind the ramshackle old farmhouse, the unremembered past comes flooding back, and it is a past too strange, too frightening, too dangerous to have happened to anyone, let alone a small boy. So it's The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I have lots of updates. So I didn't have to work yesterday, obviously. So I got to spend time with my friend Chris. But Thursday night, I stayed up and finished 2 books. And the first one was Odd Apocalypse. I'm giving this 5 stars. It's not my library book. I bought this from Thrift Books. So, this is about Odd and Anna Maria, and mainly about Odd. Anna Maria is just somebody that he picks up. Is somebody important. That she asks him when they meet in the book previous to this if he would die for her, and he says yes. But they end up in Roseland, and he meets this woman and woman and horse, and he also meets Kenny and another, does it say, and a young boy. It doesn't say his name. I can't remember his name. I'm not good with names in books. I usually forget them as soon as I put them down. And I have actually read this book like Tim. Okay, so they come to stay at Roseland because the owner of Roseland is charmed by Anna Maria. So somebody there needs help. As always, there are things that are going on. His books have so much science fiction weaved into it. He just amazes me with his work. This has, I can't really say anything about it without giving something away. I can't. I just can't. Okay, let me see. I'll just read this first paragraph. Once presided over by a flamboyant Hollywood mogul during the roaring 20s, the magnificent West Coast property known as Roseland is now home to a reclusive billionaire financier and his faithful servants. And for the moment, it's also a port in the storm for Odd Thomas and his traveling companion, the inscrutable, charming Anna Maria. In the wake of Odd's most recent clash with lethal adversaries, the opulent manor's comforts should be welcome. But there's far more to Roseland than meets even the extraordinary eye of Odd, who soon suspects it may be more hell than haven. So, all right. Then, I'll put it up here. I finished The Cottage. Is that the one I finished? The Cottage on Ghost Lane. I gotta find my phone. No. I finished, I'll put it up here. The Faithful Spy. And this is about Dietrich Bonhoeffer. I don't know how you say his name. And the plot to assassinate Hitler. And Dietrich is a theologian. And he's been a theologian since he was young. And he is just this wonderful person. Anyway, it's like set up as a graphic novel, and to tell you the truth, if this had not been set up as a graphic novel, I wouldn't have read it if it had been set up in a book like this. But it was very informative, and I didn't even realize that I had never heard of Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And so, many of y'all out there are probably saying, you're a history teacher. Well, I don't teach World War II or World War One. I teach early man. So, and I should know, but that's why we read, is so that we can learn, and we're always learning. But it was very informative. There were things about Hitler that I learned, and how he took over, and he had his army just taking over all these lands, like how he invaded Poland, and it was just unfathomable how, because I didn't live in that time, I didn't know what had happened, because you can read textbooks and you can learn from people, but you never really know. And so it was very informative, and I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars, and it's very worth the read. And then last night, I picked up, once I come in, Poirot Investigates. And I was listening to it on audio and following along, and then did some stuff. But this is a collection of short stories, and it's Hercule Poirot and Captain Hastings, and there's one about a film star and a diamond. There's one about a suicide that was actually murder. There's the cheap flat, apartment, suspicious death in a locked gun room, $1 million bond robbery, the Curse of the Pharaoh's Tomb. I'm just reading them off the back. A jewel robbery by the sea, the abduction of a prime minister, the disappearance of a banker, a phone call from a dying man, and The Mystery of the Missing Wheel. There's also The Chocolate Box. And, you know, out of all of those, I think my favorite is, I think the abduction of a prime minister. Hold on. All right, so my husband just came in to show me his Purple Martin house that he built. All right, so anyway, I gave it 5 stars. 5 stars. Because they were all, to me, like 4.5, 5 stars. Because I just love her writing. And so, now, for the rest of the weekend, there are several books I'm going to be concentrating on. I have audiobooks for almost all of them. So, one of them is this one. I'm reading it for work. I don't have to read it. Now, I have the 5th edition. My audiobook is for the 4th edition. It's on Scribd. And I'm just going to see how different it is. And I can kind of read with it, you know. I'm going to be reading with it because I'll be highlighting or underlining and stuff. Cooper. Then I have, I don't know why I pulled this one out. This is not one I wanted. I'm going to start The Maidens. I'm going to start the first days of school first today. And then I'm going to go into The Maidens. And I don't know how far I'll get. I'll be physically reading. I have the audiobook on The Maidens. Physically reading When in Rome because I'm in a book club on Fable. And this is the book we're reading. And I also have Wuthering Heights. You can't see that, but let's see. Wuthering Heights. It's so hard to see this book. Okay. And I have it on audiobook. So, now, I do not go to work Monday until the evening because we have open house. I don't know how far I'll get. That's some awfully small print. But that is what I'm working on. I will probably not close this until Monday, maybe Tuesday when I get home. I'm about to, my last week's vlog is, not like this week's, but last week's vlog is processing. So it's almost finished and it will be released sometime tonight or in the morning. And I apologize. I know it's not consistent, but it takes so long for me to upload these vlogs. And I could go to my mom's, but with school starting, I'm not going to be able to get over there as often. So, anyway. Those are my plans for the weekend. I don't know how far I'll get in any of them. Now, I know that the 100, well, I keep saying the 100 days of school, but the first days of school, I'm not going to get all the way through, but I do want to get some of it read. And since I found the audiobook for the 4th edition, I'm really excited. And if it fits with quite a lot of it, you know, if there's just like minimal changes in it from the 4th to the 5th, then I may use a free credit and just get it through Audible when it comes in, and that way I don't have to keep it saved in Scribd. I finally got my lavender oil. I took it today as soon as I got home, and but I will try to keep you updated throughout the day. I'm going to start right now on the first days of school and start getting some of that read and see how far I get. And I think I might take a notebook or a notepad, and in case I want to jot anything down, and just keep it here beside me. And yeah, I hope that it catches my attention. I know The Silent Patient was really good and I really enjoyed it, but we'll see, and I'll update you, I hope, tonight. So I keep holding this, I don't know why. That's all for now. Hello everybody. So it's a few hours later. Whoops. I'm not sure how many. I have read, and I can't use the audiobook for the I can't even keep up with where they're at. I made it to page 21, and a lot of it I know, but it's just like just trying to go back through it, you know, just kind of reading through it. So it just is telling you what an effective teacher is and what an effective teacher can do for students. So I stopped because I have a hard time reading nonfiction. I turned on The Maidens, and I've been reading along with it. And I'm on page 152, chapter 16. Now, there are 333 pages. I'm almost 50% through it. And this is about, okay, Edward Fosca is a professor at Cambridge University, and this lady, well, I can't remember her name. I know her name starts with an M. Mariana thinks he's a murderer because one of his students, not Zoe, Zoe's her niece, Tara, okay, is murdered. But Mariana is already going through grieving. She's grieving her, I don't know if they're married or were married or not, but her boyfriend or fiance or husband was killed, is dead. He died a year before. And so, but her niece calls and says, you know, she needs her because she thinks that this is her friend that's been found. It's really interesting. And you're also getting another POV from the thoughts of, I guess it's the killer. But it's strange. But it's interesting. I really like it. He's a really good author. And so when I got started, I thought, won't be any putting this book down. But, you know, I just thought I'd come on here and give you a little update. And I hope I can get it finished today because it's really good. So the next one I pick up, I'm not sure what it'll be. Wuthering Heights or what is that one? When in Rome. Wuthering Heights is a classic, and it is, I have an audiobook for it. And then When in Rome, it'll be a physical read. But there's my update. And hey, 2 in 1 day. But that's all for now, and I will see you in the next clip. Hello, my sweet friends. I am here to close out last week's vlog. It is Tuesday, and you will eventually see this week's vlog. It is the 15th. And I just told you in the intro to this week's vlog that I failed to close out last week's vlog. So here I am to do that. I did not get Wuthering Heights finished, and I did not read anymore. I only read a couple pages in When in Rome. I did get my hold for The Bodyguard, but I have not started it yet. I'm trying to get Wuthering Heights finished. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, the vlog, and if you did, please hit that like button down below, the thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye for now.